Jedi Joey, welcome back to another video. Now we get the fun of comparing Daredevil Born Again, which is about to come out next week, and, of course, Captain America Brave New World. So before we get into this video, hit that like, share, and subscribe button, smash that like button, like Red Hulk smacks Captain America's shield. So, what I want to discuss in this video, guys, is the difference between the situation that Captain America Brave New World went through and why it failed, but why Daredevil Born Again will succeed. So, Captain America Brave New World was a movie that was meant to come out for a long time ago, and because of the writer's strike, got delayed, and there was reshoot after reshoot after reshoot. And they changed some parts of the plot, but all they did, they might have had a script that they had, and then they just took out things and added new things. But the writers and the directors of the movie, they didn't have the care or love for these characters. So they just kind of made a jumbled mess. Like Kevin Feige's little policy of fix it in post, right? So they keep wanting to fix it in post and not make any subtle changes. And so if you have Deadpool, Deadpool would say that's just lazy writing, which I don't disagree with, because it just really feels like that was their vision. That's what they worked on, and it doesn't really work, because you're like, why are we trying to do this when we just want a really good Captain America movie with Sam Wilson? And it wasn't that, and it's a jumble mess, because one version of this movie maybe was Sam Wilson's movie with the Serpent Society, and then it turned out to be Captain America 4, but it's really Incredible Hulk, the sequel, starring Red Hulk, Betty Ross, and the leader. And the leader looked awful. And so and how did reshoots not fix the leader? That's one of my questions I just don't understand. And so no care for this movie. The action scenes felt like a Disney Plus show in a bad way, not a good way. It just didn't work. It felt like some things felt straight to streaming. They added characters that didn't need to be in the movie, like the character, I can't think her name, but one of the former Widow characters in the movie. It just didn't feel like it fit. Brave New World had something down. It had some good moments, but it was a very weak movie, and it's not a win for Marvel. It's very mid at best. And I will be seeing Brave New World again on Sunday. So Sunday night I'm going to put out my Captain America movies ranked. So I can't wait to do that with you guys, because I'm really looking forward to talking about it with you. Alright, so now that's all the comparisons of Brave New World, right? So, shitty script, the directors and writers don't care about these characters, they didn't make that great of a movie, they didn't have a lot of great ideas, and so overall, script changes and everything. So Brave New World is a flop, because they didn't think about making a good Marvel movie. They just kind of threw something weird together. The end credit scene even feels like you don't even know what the movie is teasing. So it's just a mess. Brave New World is a jumbled mess. But then, on the other hand, for Daredevil Born Again, this show went through a complete creative overhaul. The first version of this show was not going to be connected to the Netflix show that much, and it was going to be a courtroom comedy like She-Hulk. But hopefully not as bad, obviously. But regardless, Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio did not like that version of the show. So they fought hard to make sure that we got the show that fans dreamed of. So while we could have got Daredevil Born Again last year, we didn't, because Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio were not satisfied with the current project. Even though we had great cameos planned, like Bucky was supposed to be in Brave New World's previous cut, they cut out a lot of that stuff because it didn't fit with what they wanted the show to be. And so they changed. They made a lot of changes. They fired multiple writers, multiple directors. It was it wasn't just reshoots, change scene here, change scene there. Charlie Cox was not satisfied with the Marvel fight choreographers for these Disney Plus shows. He wanted Phil Severa, who did the fight choreography for the original Daredevil show, for the Punisher, and he wanted the and he did the Deadpool movies alongside the Arkham Origins fight scenes from the game, and he also did he's also going to do Lanterns, which is filming right now. So they brought back Phil Sierra to shoot a lot of action and make the action feel visceral, violent, but also tell a story. And I think that is beautiful that they did this. I think they needed the choreographer to come back, and I can't wait, honestly, for these these first 2 episodes of this amazing show. Sorry, guys. Daredevil Born Again is one of my most anticipated projects for this year. It is easily my most anticipated Marvel project for the year, and I think that a lot of these changes are good things. So we got rid of the directors. We've got the showrunner from the Punisher show to come on and do this show, which makes sense considering we have John Bernthal come back in this, and we have Daredevil and Kingpin. And so they fought for this guy. He's great. I love how he really cares for these characters, and they brought a really good story. They brought in things like, I don't know, I think Muse was a part of the original story, but they changed it a bit. We have Bullseye back, and now it's a direct continuation of the Netflix show. But one of the cool things is it's not just a continuation. It's actually going to be a continuation, so it's like Daredevil Season 4, but it's born again as we're born into the MCU. And it keeps that dark and gritty tone that the Netflix show had, but they got rid of the stuff, all the talking scenes that dragged on for way too long. There's still going to be talking scenes in this show, but it's a much tighter pace. It feels better. The pacing feels better. The from what we've seen from a couple of these reviews, and the action scenes are even more dark, even more gripping, even more gritty than that of the Netflix show, which I still think is crazy considering they had 3 seasons of amazingness. But somehow it's turning out that way, and somehow, you have the cast on board. They like this story better. They fought to make sure the right changes were made. We brought back the fight choreographer. We have all the writing changes. Everything we got the better version of the show, and Daredevil was truly born again. And so I think this is fantastic. The fact that this show is the reason Born Again will succeed. And not only will Born Again succeed, I think Born Again will save the MCU. Because I think this will be the type of content that Marvel fans have been crying for. And Marvel currently has big plans with Daredevil beyond just Daredevil Season 1. They're filming Daredevil Born Again Season 2. We already heard Christian Ritter's probably going to be in, and a bunch of other Defenders characters. So that's big. But they also, even the showrunner has said that Dan is his name, or Dano, he wants to actually bring the Hand into Season 3. So they have a plan. And unlike Brave New World did not have a plan. They kept changing their vision. They changed all that. But this has a plan. It has a script. It has the care and the love and the respect for these characters. It's a revival. It's a continuation. I'm stoked for Daredevil Born Again. I can't wait. I'll be live streaming the first 2 episodes when they come out and share my thoughts on Tuesday night. So get ready for that. If you're looking forward to more Daredevil Born Again content, we're going to be talking all about Daredevil Born Again in the next couple of days. So if you enjoy my Marvel content, make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to be talking about Marvel a lot more. If you like my previous Marvel videos, make sure you smash that like, share, and subscribe. Also, if you want exclusive content, please make sure you consider becoming a member. It's only $5 per month, and you get exclusive perks. You get access to member-only live streams. You get badges. You will get a special shout-out in posts and at the end of my videos. So definitely consider becoming a member. It's only $5. You get exclusive perks, premium videos of your choice, and more. So I highly recommend you do that. Let me know what you thought about my thoughts on this video. Do you agree with my points of what I said about why Daredevil will be better than Captain America Brave New World? Let me know. And as always, I'll catch you in the next video. Have a great day, and thanks for watching. Have a Marvel-tastic rest of your night.
Woo!